archetype hand traps like Havness. Those are also the most broken hand traps you've ever seen, though. Not the most broken, but they're really broken. Okay, so I don't even know what this player is on, but they're playing against Despia. So this is top 4. Wait, what deck is this? Can y'all read Austrian? Or Austria? I don't know. I don't know what language they speak. Snake Eye Fire King? Okay. So we got Snake Eye Fire King versus Despia. It's German, bro. Bro, how? Why? Why is it German? This is Austria. This isn't Germany. Do we just speak German in Austria now? I don't know. It's so fake. Nope. That part of the world, not real. Not real. You live in England? I do not live in England. I do not live in England. Bro doesn't know the lore between Austria and Germany. Yeah, I don't know anything. I literally don't. I probably didn't even know Austria was a place until YuGiOh like started hosting tournaments there. To be honest, like I like, what has Austria done? I feel like they don't do anything, you know? Like they're not out there. They're not out there. They birthed Hitler. That's fair. That's fair. I would say that's a historical event. Also, I never cared about school. Like people always say like average American school, stuff like that. It's just like I never cared, bro. I never cared. Like I just slept in class. Like that's it. And I just like copied homework, cheated on tests. That's all you had to do. School was so easy to pass. Just cheat, forehead. Hell yeah, brother. We can tell. Well, it's just like this stuff never comes up. It's like, you know what I mean? I've never sat down and been like, let's have a in-depth conversation about Austria and how they birthed Hitler. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't really come up. Positive role model, DB Grinder. Swear to God, bro. I cheated on SATs, cheated on state tests, cheated on all of it, bro. It's so easy, bro. They're so dumb. They're actually so dumb. They're so bad at preventing it. You want to know the real cheat code? The real cheat code? Look at this. Actually, I guess I can't show it. But yeah, you have 2 phones, bro. You have 2 phones? That's a cheat code. That's a cheat code. If they try taking your phone before the test, it's like, alright, here you go. I guess you can have it. I got a second one! Now what? I'm rocking with 2 phones. Phone in each pocket, baby. Come on now. DB, the point of history is to understand things that have shaped the world we have today so that we don't repeat the same mistakes. Okay, to be fair. Like, I'm not the one that's gonna repeat that mistake. You know what I mean? Type shit. Like, I'm not gonna go do what Hitler did. I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. I'm just sitting here playing Yu-Gi-Oh, alright? I think this is what our ancestors wanted. They wanted us to get here at this moment to watch this match. We were all meant to be here right now in this moment, alright? Bro was telling us he was broke but had 13 phones. Huh? Okay, no. Oh, it wasn't those phones. I actually have both of them right here. I had my handy dandy, my iPhone 6, and then I had my handy dandy iPhone 5. I rocked with these for a while. I'm not even gonna lie. I rocked with these for a while. This phone got beat. I was using this phone while it was beat forever. This phone, I ended up getting rid of this, like stopped using it. I used this phone for like 5 years. I got rid of this phone in 2021. Well, I guess I didn't get rid of it, but I had to replace it because I stopped charging. Eclipse is kind of good there. It's also a crazy spot for a field spell. I know where I put my field spell is crazy, but that's a crazy spot for a field spell. We're gonna go play Snake Eye Ash, activate Wanted. Sure. Had my iPhone 6 till last year. Yeah, I had mine till 2021. It's just because I broke. That's the only reason why I stopped. I don't even like this phone. I like the other phone more. This is not my main phone. This is the most recent one that I have, but it's too big, bro. It's so dumb, and there's no home button on it. It's such a L phone. History is like when Flu finally won a YCS. That was crazy. Yeah, or like when Dinkan Pham won with Prank Kids back in like the 1970s. Like that literally changed YuGiOh forever. Changed YuGiOh forever. I always felt like there's something wrong with the American school system. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. There are people that like went to the same classes I did that are like becoming doctors and stuff. Well, I don't know how many are becoming doctors. I know at least one's becoming a doctor. I know people that have become nurses. It's like the same thing though, pretty much. Nurse, doctor, try hard. That's what I'm hearing. They might be doctors, but can they top a YCS? Thank you, Shu. This is literally what I'm saying. Like, sure, you can become a nurse. Anyone can do that. How many YCS tops you got? Exactly. Okay, so summon Flame Birch, activate Branded in Red, Fallen of Albaz, itself plus Mirror Jade. I was just about to ask. Can you even make Mirror Jade in that spot? How does that work? I guess I'd have to read over Mirror Jade. Pretty sure you can. So I'm pretty sure it says you can only control one of these. But I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with like Bujin Yamato with Book of Moon. I forget. You know, it's facts, honestly. I'm an engineer, but I get cooked at events. See? Said, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah. I kind of figured so. I don't think I've had this exact scenario come up. Actually, that might be a lie. I probably have had this scenario come up. I played that deck for a while. There's no shot we put the field spell on the left side now. We're just moving our field spells around. Okay, Island, pop Ponix, go for the Garunix. Garunix effect. Dump Kieran effect, summon. Island on the left, Temple on the right. Oh god, I don't want to know what field spells in the middle. They get their own zone. I can't stand it when people put their cards and their decks in random spots. To be honest, I can't stand it when people put their decks in this spot. So cringe. Like, come on now. You're going to look through your graveyard more than you're going to look through your deck. You may as well have it optimal sliding techniques. You need to optimize. That's the whole point. You need to optimize so that way you can look through your stuff as fast as possible. Like, I'm never putting my banished up here. Putting your banished up there is so stupid. It takes you extra time to look through your banished. Extra time. That's like, every time you look through your banished, you're probably spending an extra 2 seconds. I know 2 seconds doesn't matter. Until it does. I don't know. Judges enforce that placement. Yeah, I know. Some judges are so dumb. Like, I had a judge before. He's like, oh, you have your deck in the wrong spot. You have to move it. And I was like, okay. And I moved it. And then the judge walked away. And I shuffled my deck. And I naturally put it back to the right spot. And he was like, hey, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? I was like, dude, it's round 2 of a YCS, dog. Round 2 of a YCS. I don't know, bro. Some judges have, like, I forget what it's called. Like, little man syndrome or something like that. Power syndrome. I hate it when that happens. Most judges are good judges. I'll say that. Most judges are good judges. Or at least they try. Which I respect. You know what I mean? Judges help out a lot. If it wasn't for judges, we'd have no tournaments. But man, oh man, bro. It's so annoying. People got a warning all over the place for that exactly. I've never gotten a warning for it. Never got a warning for it. Little dog syndrome. Nah, I don't think it's little dog syndrome. I'm pretty sure it's little man syndrome. That's what you say like cops have. Like little man syndrome. In Austria nationals, everyone got warnings when anything was misplaced. That's crazy. Yeah, that doesn't happen over here. The only time they tell you to change it is like on stream. And the only time I've ever even had them in the Swiss rounds bring it up was at that one YCS, but that was also Canadian, so like, does it really count? It was in Canada. Dark Charmer effect, take Mirror Jade, Link off. It's just game. Wait? Wait a second? It's just game. Okay. Raging Phoenix, World Sea effect, Banish, move things around. Their camera's lagging, so we can't see. Okay. Banish, bring them all back. Set face down, of course. You don't want any of those in attack position. You just want to make sure you know where they're at. Well, I guess, okay, Fallen of Albaz is fine in attack position because they already used its effect. Yeah, never mind. That one's okay in attack position. We could just beat over that one. Because we have pop 3 here. So, just don't pop Grangoyle. Or we pop Fallen of Albaz. Okay. Summon out, pop. New Chain Link, summon Raging, summon Kieran. Battle. World Sea effect, go pop. Sure. God, their camera was really lagging bad. I think the game's over, but... Awkward. Okay, yeah, they scooped. I was gonna say, like, I'm gonna sit and wait just to see. I'm pretty sure it is just over. Okay. Going on into game number 2 now. Personally, if I was the branded player, I wasn't letting that happen. Who was the first guy to figure out the World Sea Princess Raging Phoenix interaction? Someone in Japan? Yeah. I mean, I don't know, it's not like that crazy. I mean, I feel like the interaction, like, becomes quite simple once you really think about it. Also, I don't know why I just refreshed there, but I feel like the interaction becomes quite simple once you think about it. Like, World Sea interaction was already, like, a big thing, like in Marinsas, or in Pendulum, like in the OCG. So I feel like it was just kind of natural that they found out the next thing. I mean, Princess can also only go on the fires, so then you check out every fire that you can make. Trying is the first step towards failure. The lesson, never try. Yes. Head judge specifically said they should do it too. Yeah. Weird. I had a head judge yell at me once. Well, multiple times, I guess. But one time I actually had a head judge. They were like, you can't wear that t-shirt, sir. And I was like, really? And they're like, yeah, it's not appropriate. And I was like, it's literally just a picture of Kylie Jenner. I was like, there's nothing wrong with this picture. I was like, alright, sure, whatever, sure. I'll put my sweatshirt on. What was the t-shirt? It was literally just a picture of Kylie Jenner, and she was wearing, like, it was like, well, a bikini bottom, but I covered it with my logo, so you couldn't even see anything. So it's like, it's literally just a picture of Kylie Jenner with my logo over her butt. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Little self-promotion. Gooner t-shirt. Bro, why do you have that shirt? Whoa, no, that shirt's gas. That shirt's gas. I don't care what anyone says. That shirt's crazy. That shirt's actually broken. I have multiple t-shirts like that. I have a Kylie Jenner one. I have a Kim Kardashian one. I think those shirts are so funny. I have a Mona Lisa one. I have a Mona Lisa one where my logo's over her. I just think it's so funny to, like, slap my logo on, like, iconic pictures and boom. I was gonna do it for the one Nirvana album cover, and I was like, nah, that's weird. I don't like that one. So I just got here. Yeah. Y'all trying to call me gooners? Come on now. Let's have some class here, alright? Okay, we got Lubellion, discard, puppet. So that's where you draw the line. That is where I draw the line, yeah. Put it over that fingers touching painting, then you can say you're on God. What's the finger touching painting? Oh. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Now I know what you're talking about. Yep. I don't know. Yeah. It took me a second to think about it, but it's the one where like they're like, I feel like they're like this. One might be upside down. I don't know. One's sitting down, I think. I know the picture though. I know the picture. Can't describe it very well, but I know it. Okay. Well, this game looks like it's either over very quick or it's over really quick either way, right? Either we have an out to Sanctifier and we win in 2 seconds, or we don't have an out to Sanctifier and we lose in 2 seconds. Right? I guess we don't lose. Nah, we probably end up losing, yeah. We probably end up losing, but we don't auto lose off this. So the opponent doesn't have any follow-up yet. It's just like, we can't do anything, so we need an out to it next turn now. Otherwise, we're going to get hit with Gimmick Puppet again. YuGiOh as God intended. God, yes. Wanted, go search out Black Witch. Probably should have just set that as a bluff, no? If we're just passing. Okay, normal out Ponix, effects. Mercurier that. Yeah. I think that's fair. Yeah, I think that's fair. That's fair. Oh. Draw 2? Sure. Activate Island. Do it. Okay. Set 1, pass. May everyone who Gimmick Puppet locks lose their branded fusions. Okay, what if I Gimmick Puppet lock and I'm not playing branded? Then what? Yeah. A no puppet 60 card build, just won a big regional, didn't even play branded, lost. Yeah. I mean, you definitely don't have to play puppet. You definitely don't have to. Puppet helps a lot in specifically the Fire King Snake Up matchup though. Like if they're playing Snake Eye, Fire King, and you don't play Puppet, it's actually a lot harder. Because the Fire King follow-up is a lot stronger than the Pier follow-up. So having to only like break half the board and then Puppet locking helps that matchup out a lot. Like an insane amount. Yeah, no loss is kind of crazy. But no Puppet's like fair enough. I mean, people were side decking it at one point, just for the matchups where it was good in. Oh, okay. Okay, fuse off with itself plus a Shadal Dragon. So now we're gonna get Shadal Dragon to pop the back row, Grangoyle effect to go dump, Temple effect to summon out Oak, Chain Wanted, okay. I mean, yeah, set Wanted. It definitely worked there. Got them popping that instead of Temple. And then now they're gonna go ahead, summon out Oak. We're gonna dump off Grangoyle. Sure. How do we want to do this here, right? Because technically, right, we could dump Albion the Shrouded Dragon, Crash Tragedy in the branded fusion. I don't think that's bad. Okay, we're gonna dump an Albion instead. Okay. Sure. I don't know if I agree with trying to keep it slow, though. I feel like I'd want to try to end the game decently fast here. Switch to attack, okay. Battle phase, attack over Puppet, attack over Oak. unless we attack over... Okay. I guess I can't see how many cards are in the Fire King hand. Attack over Kieran sounds kind of bait, though. I don't know if I like that one. You literally just auto lose if they have a Fire King. Which they only would have 2 of. But still, I don't want to auto lose to that. Just to out a random body? Nah, there's no shot. There's no shot. Just don't mess up. Just don't mess up. Pretty easy. Negates aren't as popular, so loss loses a bit of value. Plus, you have to already be able to play to get value in the first place. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, we didn't beat over the rest of the field? Definitely beat over, like, Poplar Oak, right? I get not wanting to beat over Ponix, because then you play into a Garunix. But awkward. Okay. Summon out Cartesia on their turn. Sure. It's fine. Leaving 4 bodies up is wild. Yeah, I don't think the Despia player... I mean, okay, the Despia player should win this game, right? But, like, should they win this game? I don't know. I don't know. Playing a little bit goofy. Switch Oak to attack? Okay. Switch them all to attack. Sure. End of main, Cartesia. Go summon. Bring out... Do we play 2 Grangoyle? People not having as many negates as before makes Lost even better, in my opinion. They have to negate and destroy Lost, otherwise their 1 negate does nothing. I think it depends. I think it depends what you play against. Because a lot of decks don't actually set up, like, spell trap negates, like hard negates. Tragedy, go search out Aluber. Okay. Summons out Quartus. Quartus effect, drop stuff down. I guess, pass. So they have Fusion plus Aluber. Oh no, their stream's lagging again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get better, get better, get better. Please get better. This actually hurts. Like, come on. Skip ahead, there we go, okay. Aluber, go search Lost. Sure. That's fine. So do they just not play anything with branded, like for Lubellion? Do they just cut Lubellion? Why isn't Runic good if no one's playing Spell Negation? Well, Runic, all they are is floodgates. That's all they are. That's all they are. Well, because, I mean, you end on 1 Spell Negate. You have 1. You end on Hope Arventure. That's pretty popular in the Snake Eye deck, especially if you're playing against Runic and they don't have any hand traps. But, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the Runic matchup... I mean, Runic Stun can be a little bit hard sometimes, because stun cards. But overall, like, it seems pretty easy to win those matchups. Not that hard. Okay, Snake Eye Ash, Poplar, Temple. Yep, Temple go place. Place Oak. Runic is still crazy popular. I play against more Runic Stun at regionals than Snake Eyes. That's crazy. That's crazy. I haven't been seeing any Runic Stun. It's because, like, I don't know. You beat Runic by not playing any cards. Well, okay. That's as long as you play Lightning Storm and Harpies. As long as you have backer removal, you can do that. But if you don't have backer removal, you lose the game anyways. I hated when people tried to actually play the game out again. Like, I had people do that when I played Runic Stun at the regional. They tried not playing a single card the entire game. It's like, buddy, you're going to lose. Alright? I don't know if you heard of this combo. Golden Destruction, draw, banish. That's 5 cards out of your deck. Dispelling for 2 more. That's 7 every turn. You're going to get hit with 7 a lot. Runic Tip's going to get in the mix sometimes too. 8. You know what I mean? You're losing like 7 to 8 cards per turn. I mean, you only got a couple turns. You ain't got that long. I don't know. People don't know when to admit defeat against that deck. They don't know when to admit defeat against the deck. They don't know when to stay in the game against that deck. I feel like that's just an aspect to stun that. It's always been like that. People just get tilted by the deck, too. Okay. Appaloosa doesn't gain counters. I don't know why they're putting counters on Appaloosa. Send, summon, and then go ahead, set the original, sure. Don't forget Slumber. Yeah, Slumber's really good too. It was like back in the day when your opponent would flip Mystic Mine, all of a sudden both players forget how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Swear to God. Oh my God. People would activate Mystic Mine and have no idea what to do anymore. I played Mystic Mine a lot. Like, every deck that I played a field spell in, I put a Terraforming and a Mystic Mine in it, like, every single time. I actually enjoyed the gameplay under Mine. Like, I didn't enjoy the actual Mine deck out strategy, because that was boring. But I did like it when you would activate Mystic Mine and then, like, you know, a turn or two later, you try to play under Mine and still try to, like, play through. I thought that was cool. Or using Mystic Mine to beat cards like Dweller. If you get Dwellered for a turn, you activate Mystic Mine, pass. Now they can't Dweller you next turn, you play. It was cool. I think Mystic Mine Tier Limit was probably the best deck for Pasadena. Or not Pasadena, LA. One of those two. No, Pasadena, yeah. Of last year. Or I guess not last year, but 2022 now. Princess into Arvata. Then link off. You think Rhoda can go to 3? Probably. I don't know. I don't like cards like Rhoda. I think Rhoda should actually be banned. I think Terraforming should be banned. I think Rhoda should be banned. I hate generic searchers. I think Small World's fine. Small World's like different though, because Small World's like a -1 search. But I really hate cards like Terraforming because every time a field spell comes out, it comes out at 4. It doesn't come out at 3. It comes out at 4. It's like, huh? That's not cool. Ban Bonfire. I mean, I think that card's too new to ban, but I don't think cards like that should be printed. I don't like cards like that at all. I've been feeling the same way about that for like 10 years though, so I don't think it's ever going to change. They Dark Ruler, okay. Then activate Allure. I mean, that's pretty strong. Chain Opening, okay. Discard Libellion, go search Tragedy. And then Allure, draw, banish Tragedy. Tragedy, go search. Set rotation is legal, so technically it comes out at 5, but who's counting? Yeah, but like, I also think set rotation's fine. I think set rotation's fine. Because, like, you know, you have to play another field spell in your deck then. You know, I don't know. There's like some things behind set rotation I think are fine. But I also think whenever set rotation's a good card, the card's too good. Like, I thought about playing it at the last YCS. Because I knew a lot of people were going to be playing Fire King. Because they would just give up on pure Snake Eye. And you just set rotation. You're like, okay, set rotation. Give you a Pressured Planet or Divine Temple. Give myself the other one. Island, pop your field. Cool. So I almost played that. Oh my god. Harpies against the Skill Drain. I would be so sick. I'd actually be so sick. Oh my god. Dark Ruler, Harpies, Engine Rolling. Like, they just lose this game now, right? I mean, how many cards, like, did they even have a hand? How many cards did they have in hand? Summon back out, Garunix effect. It's like, it's still just tough. It's tough. So summon out Arvata. Still a good amount of interruptions, though. And they still have cards in hand, okay. It's like, we have, what, IP effect. We have Promethean Princess effect. We have Arvata to destroy Promethean Princess, which then triggers Whale effect. The deck does set up a lot of very layered interruptions. Normal out, Aluber effect. Okay, looks like we're going to our Vata to negate that. Which I think is fine. I think that's good. Sucks we can't save it for later, but... Crazy that this is the bad Snake Eye build. Oh, no. So, like... This build is definitely the bad Snake Eye build, but not because of the end board. The end board's definitely better than Pier. Like, the end board's 10 times better than a Pier end board. But, you gotta get to the end board. Which is, like, what never happens. Right? It's, like, rare to actually full combo when you're just playing Snake Eye Mirrors all day. And every single list plays, like, 15 plus hand traps. Main deck. How did IP live? Whale summoned it back out from graveyard. That's how they got to it. Greetings, what's up, what's up? Snout Thrust, Talons. Oh, now they're gonna go Talons. To look at hand, okay. Yeah, because they have Fusion already. I mean... They don't have anything in their grave, right? Yeah. Okay, they don't have anything in their grave, so we're gonna let that go through. We don't try to chain IP there. Okay. Guess it's fine, right? To not do anything there. They dump Cartesia, Fallen of Albaz, summon out Albion. Albion effect. I almost feel like we're just gonna make Grangoyle, right? I feel like we probably are gonna make Grangoyle here. TBG, how can you tell if a card needs to be properly summoned to use the effect, like off Monster Reborn? What? Like a card would normally say like if this card's link summoned. So then it has to be like link summoned. Where like Monster Reborn special summons. I think that's what you're trying to say. Okay. In response to Albion, we're gonna Princess. Interesting. Chain Princess to Albion. Sure. Oh. My god. They had Mercurier. What did they Mercurier? Did we chain IP? I'm actually just not sure. I was gonna say, yeah, I think, because, like, they're not gonna stop Princess. Princess is fine there. It doesn't do anything. But IP... Oh my god, bro. This branded player drew crazy. Talents look at hand, Mercurier to stop him, Harpies, Dark Ruler. Like, oh my goodness. There's just no shot. There's no shot. Actually hurts. Okay, so now we go ahead, banish Mercurier. Couldn't see what the other card is. Okay, Mercurier, Cartesia, bring out Grangoyle, new chain link, 1/2. There's a ritual called Novas something, and on special summon it's a skill drain, but I couldn't use its effect after dark summon from my opponent's graveyard because it wasn't specialed. I don't know what any of those cards do, but Dark Charmer does special it, so it probably says like after it was ritual summoned or something. So I'm not sure. The Chef deck? Yeah, I got no idea. I know that deck's like French or something like that, but I don't know what those cards do. It's really never came up. I went over like one replay on the deck. I've never seen the deck again. Never even seen it in rated or anything like that. If ritual summoned. Yeah, I was gonna say. Probably has to be ritual summoned, not special summoned. So now we made a Quartus. Sure. Quartus effect probably drop things down. Battle phase, beat over the Arvata. Arvata effect can summon back out from grave. Or did we already do that? Whatever. Okay, beat over Princess. Alright, there's only 2 minutes left, by the way. Oh my gosh. Okay, whale, banish, pop. There's only 2 minutes left. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is so tough. It's like, we have to play faster, right? Yeah, pop Grangoyle. I would also let Grangoyle get popped. I know you have opening, but there's literally no point of protecting it. It does the same thing in grave that it does on field. Okay, yeah. I mean, end phase, Albion. Wait, there's no damage. Wait. There's no damage being done. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's no damage being done because we're under Dark Ruler. Oh, wait. The Despia player is the one that needs to play faster. Yo! Forgot about that for a second. Okay. So, Titanic Clad, summon out Quem. How did Princess come out? Didn't Mercurier negate it? No, they negated IP. They let Princess go because that card didn't do anything. Like, how can you tell if it needs to be properly summoned first? It's like a ritual monster, a link monster, anything from the extra deck, any ritual monster, those all need to be properly summoned first. Sup, Grinder? What's up? Okay, so now we're gonna go standby phase, add back Ponix. Alright, we just need to deal damage. Can't be that hard, right? Can't be that hard to deal damage. We have an IP on board. Link 2. Normal out Ponix. Ponix effect. Okay, do we play Skyburn? Branded in red. Probably do play Skyburn. I don't know. It's like one of the huge appeals of playing Fire King is you get the side deck of Skyburn to just like cook infinite rogue decks. Banish Albaz, Cartesia. Yep, they're being let known that time has been called now. And this is the last turn. Well, I guess it's not the last turn, but it could be the last turn. So, go summon out Sanctifier. Okay. Why are we summoning out Sanctifier? Wait, what's in our graveyard? Can they like go through the graveyard nice for me real quick? Okay, not nice. They're actually beating up on their grave. Okay, yeah, they have Cartesia in grave. Okay. So, we're gonna Promethean Princess on that summon, it looks like. Trying to pop the Quartus. So that card's scary. That card says drop stuff to 0 attack. Alright, I mean, they have opening to protect it. So you just protect it. We have Grangoyle that can go summon, which I doubt we're going to actually do. Yep, Quem effect. Try to summon back out Cartesia as Chainlink 2 in response to Princess. We're chaining the Quartus effect. I'm sick. I'm actually sick. Why did we not just... I felt like we probably should have opening and protected that. I feel like that's a really good card. I guess it's like fine. It's like fine to get rid of. You don't want something in attack position. So now we're gonna go Quartus. Well, the Garunix Chainlink 1. And they're gonna go what? No, yeah, I definitely actually think you let Quartus die. Yeah, the more I think about it, you definitely let that card die. For sure. If he activated Ponix, why didn't he search? Maybe they didn't activate it. They probably just normal summoned it. Pointed at it, said no effect. I just assumed that they activated it because they pointed at it. But now... I mean, you know, they do want to think about this hard. This is, like, the most important turn in the tournament. But I feel like we're going to go Aluber On to Lake Princess. Quartus effect goes summon from deck. Okay, we also don't chain Cartesia there, which could have been used, but we didn't. Okay. How's top cut time work again? End of each turn. This turn, it's end of phase, and then after this turn, it's end of turn. So we're checking in the phases this turn. Okay, so they're gonna summon Alibur. And then new chain link. We're gonna go Garunix 1, Alibur 2, Cartesia 3, make Rangoil. Yup. And then destroy Kieran, resolve Alibur. I really don't know for sure why we went for that. They're not gonna make Masquerade question mark. They probably don't play it. Let's search out Fusion. Yup. Yeah, that's fine. Now what? Okay. Kieran 1, Grangoyle 2, dump Puppet, summon out, try to pop Sanctifier. Yeah. I mean, this is the opponent's fault, right? Why didn't we just chain Cartesia the first time around? Why did we fuse off our Alibur? We're supposed to fuse off the Quen. You moron! Because now our Sanctifier just gets negated by our Vata. We were supposed to do everything one chain earlier. We're supposed to chain Cartesia in response to Quartus, make Grangoyle, new chain link. It's like, then we're gonna go ahead, Garunix affect the dump, Grangoyle affect the dump, they dump Kieran, we dump Puppet, Kieran chain link 1, Sanctifier 2, Puppet, Kieran doesn't resolve, you win the game. I don't know. I feel like they just didn't think it through very hard, which is crazy because they thought for like 5 minutes on that one activation. But they were just, yeah, they messed up. And now it's just like our Vata to negate and you win. Yeah, you lose a completely winnable game. Unless if they top decked a way to beat it. DBG would never misplay like this. I definitely misplayed bad before. For sure. But, in that spot, I am taking my time to think. And I'm thinking about how the chain link works. For sure. Thinking on how it's going to play out. You know, they wanted Alibur effect for follow-up. Me personally, I'm never doing that. You don't need it. Like, tell me one reason why you would need Alibur to search follow-up. Tell me, do you need Branded Fusion next turn? No! You go, switch to attack IP, win the game. GG. There's no need to ever get follow-up in time. Why are we playing for follow-up in time right now? Okay, whatever. On to the next match.